From decades of violent clashes between Israelis and Palestinians to the brutal fighting between Ethiopian government forces with Tigray rebels. From the civil wars that cripple Syria and Yemen to Armenia and Azerbaijan's conflict over the Nagorno-Karabakh region, humans today have waged war over territory, religion, power and ethnicity, among others. The impact: tens of thousands of people lose lives and millions are forced to flee their homes each year. But the most impactful violence is going on in Europe. In a year, the Russia-Ukraine conflict is believed to have killed tens of thousands of people and displaced millions. Its repercussions have been felt worldwide as energy and food prices soar. The Russians and Ukrainians are the ones fighting on the front line, but NATO is also involved. Moscow has accused NATO of discarding Russia's security concerns by expanding eastwards towards Russian borders. The world's largest military alliance, established during the Cold War, has grown to 30 members from the founding 12. NATO countries make up about 12% of the world's population, but their military spending accounted for 55% of the world's total in 2021. NATO has launched a number of military operations, including those in Bosnia and Herzegovina, Kosovo and Libya in the past 3 decades. Some military interventions went ahead without UN endorsement and proved to be catastrophic. In addition, NATO's recent increasing engagement with Asia-Pacific nations such as Japan, South Korea and Australia has concerned regional countries, including China. Some fear NATO may assert its military supremacy in Asia, increasing the likelihood of violence. Yet war is not inevitable. The Seville Statement on Violence, drafted by leading scientists and adopted by UNESCO in 1989, concluded that humans are not condemned to war and violence because of our biology. Instead, it is possible to end war and the suffering it causes. In the face of an unstable world, Chinese President Xi Jinping in 2022 called for the building of a community of shared security as part of his call for a community with a shared future for mankind.
Humans are living in an indivisible security community. It has been proven time and time again that the Cold War mentality will only wreck the global peace framework, that hegemonism and power politics will only endanger world peace, and that bloc confrontation will only exacerbate security challenges in the 21st century.
The Chinese president proposed the Global Security Initiative as a way to build a community of shared security. China says the initiative aims to create a new path to universal and long-term security, as it puts dialogue over confrontation, partnership over alliance, and win-win cooperation over zero-sum games. With a traditional mindset of seeking dominance over others to ensure one's own safety, failing to make the world a safer place, it's perhaps time to shift to a new way of thinking and give peace a new chance.